Hello YouTubians, it is the Dr. Funnyman or the Super Techie Guy here with
Come on 40. I do not play PlayStation 3. I'm an Xbox 360 lover, and so we were talking about that today, about the battle of Xbox 360 and
PlayStation 3. Alright, so I don't know much about an Xbox 360 because I don't have one, so I'm going to let Valve Coma 140 talk about that a little bit, and then I'll talk about the PlayStation, and then we'll kind of have a little discussion on which one's better.
Well,
let's start with durability.
Well, first with durability about the Xbox 360. It's not very durable. I've not tested it out yet, but I know if you move the Xbox 360 when it has disc in it, your disc will not be able to be used ever again. So I don't think you want to attempt that.
And if you think any of this is wrong, don't put hater comments down. That's just annoying, and that'll make me disable the comments. And if you see any down there, please give them some thumbs down, because that does not help at all. Partnered with YouTube, but still that doesn't help. Hopefully I'll get it. Hopefully there's an ad down on the bottom of the screen, or now, or there will be, or already has been. So, all right.
Well, I know that the PlayStation 2 is pretty durable. I've done it across the rooms a few times, but I don't know about the PlayStation 3. I don't think you're the Super Techie Guy. I don't think he wants to try to test that out.
Yeah.
So now moving on to
PlayStation 3 durability.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually, to be honest, something in my eye. Ow. Okay. I'll get that after the commentary. Why would you get that out of my eye after commentary? Okay, so the PlayStation 3, I gotta say it's very durable. To be honest, it has been tested on my PlayStation 3. I was in a swivel chair, and it was, my PlayStation controller was plugged in, and I spun around, and it kind of fell on the floor. It did that 3 times from a third shelf, which is about 3 or 4 feet off the ground. Yeah, and it made a little bruise, small bruise, and yeah. So
you're saying that the PlayStation 3 is very long-lasting.
Yeah, long-lasting and durable.
Alright.
And it still plays fine. No problems. Nothing different than before that happened.
So now we're gonna move on to like the graphics and the controls.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the Xbox 360 is better with the graphics and controls. The graphics are just plainly better, and the controls, I think they're easier to hit or harder to hit. It makes it real easy. So if you kind of like jump back, you don't accidentally knife like I did on the PlayStation 3 a few times today.
Yeah.
And actually in this video I did it at the spawn. So you know,
that was towards the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna say the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I think that it's better because the resistance on the joysticks when you push them down, I think it's not too hard, and on the Xbox 360, if you push them down, you gotta focus more on the controls than you do the game, and so it's not really fun. It's more like a job.
Well, I've noticed that later after we played this, you kept kind of having trouble that you were knifing a little bit too early, or you weren't knifing at all. So you're kind of saying, going back on your word, and kind of saying that also it's kind of hard on PlayStation 3, but I think it's actually pretty harder to hit on Xbox 360, and I think that's really a better tactic.
Okay. Alright, now let's move on to hardware. Starting to wrap up the video, actually. I think the cords on the back of a PlayStation 3, they're concealed, and they're not too long and they're not too short. So, and if you need a longer one, you can order a longer one. But I do have to add a good thing about the PlayStation or the Xbox 360 is that it does come with the high definition cables too.
Yeah, like my partner said, there is high definition cables.
Not like your partner, like your host.
My co-host.
Yeah.
Alright, my co-host said that.
I'm not your partner. I'm not his partner.
He did mention our stuff. They are all concealed, and some of the cords come with a feature of a light, So I'm pulling off late nighters.
On the Xbox 360?
Yeah. So I'm pulling off late nighters. I can tell when something gets unplugged, and if it does, I can just walk back there and I can see it in the plain dark. And so I think that's a pretty good advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that definitely gives a good advantage there. Next, we're gonna talk about the controller layout, and that's gonna be the last one there. I think the controller layout on the PlayStation 3, I really gotta say, is not as good. With the joysticks, and on the triggers, it's just really just a preference. So yeah. And what about the Xbox 360?
On the Xbox 360, as on the PlayStation 3, the joysticks are on the bottom of each controller. But on the Xbox, it's the left stick is on the higher end, and for the freaking
For the other one, it's on the bottom right.
Bottom on both.
Oh.
And so I think that's kind of hard to play, and it's because it's the joysticks, they're opposites, and so, well, that's about this is the final kill cam right here.
Yeah,
and I
right
think
here. It's pretty nice. Watch this one. This one here, it's pretty good.
It's about almost halfway across the map. So I think that's a really
about
good.
Halfway across an itsy bitsy map. Not that he's not good, because he is pretty good. I've seen him play. We're about just as good as each other here. Watch this one right here. Gets him in the shoulder.
But you know I'm better, because I'm 5th prestige on Xbox, and you're not even prestige. So.
That's not true.
You know I'm better.
Alright, deuces. See you later.